Oh, when it all falls down.
This the real one, baby.
Oh, when
Southside, South.
Where would I be without you, baby?
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock.
If you see me and you tryna see what's up, you got a stupid butt on your wrist, fucking hold it up. When I holla ski, let me pull up. And dirty, Stephen Curry, pull up my backside. On your wrist, fucking hold it up. When I holla ski, let me pull up.
But yeah, I don't give a fuck. I love me some Sexy Red. Like, I do, but then I don't. I don't know how to explain it. Like, she definitely gonna make that music when I feel like being a hood rat hoochie. But I don't agree with everything, okay? But who am I to judge? I ain't Jesus. Welcome to the 20-somethings podcast. I'm your host, Lex, also known as Lex Goody on my Instagram and TikTok. So make sure you follow me, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell so you can see every time I post a video. So without further ado, y'all, we're about to get right into this video. As y'all can see from that title, today we're talking about how all motion don't mean you making progress, okay? So just because you over there, all right, don't mean you really doing shit, okay? So let's get into it. In this generation, we live in a very egotistical, sell the image ass generation. So a lot of times people just be posting shit to make it look like, oh yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this. And in reality, motherfuckers ain't got shit. I know a few motherfuckers, all right? I don't know them personally because I ain't got no friends. But I've seen a few motherfuckers, and you've seen a few motherfuckers who will literally go buy something that is like worth their whole check. Worth their whole 3 months of saving up. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, it's not like sometimes I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? And you know what's so funny about that? It's like people be thinking like, oh my God, I'm about to spend $900 to show people that I had $900 to spend. When in reality, you had to save up for months to even get that $900 to get what you got. So now you drop that $900 on a pair of shoes, whatever you want, and now you're down $900 and you're down whatever else could possibly come up in your life. Because people think that money is just currency, like, oh yeah, da-da-da-da. No, time is currency. So you technically spent 5 months of your time to make $900. And you just blew 5 months of your time to spend $900. So when you sit here and be like, oh yeah, I can get it back. Okay, so you got another 5 months that you're going to have to spend getting it back. On top of the shit that life just be doing when life be lifing. When shit just randomly comes up, you get sick, now you got bills to pay, you gotta buy medicine. That's just how life go. And that's why I do not be so quick to be like, let me just go spend my money here. Because I know how life be lifing, bro. You might wake up one day, you gotta drop $300 because you lost your phone. Like little dumb shit like that. So a lot of people sitting here just trying to make it look like, oh yeah, I'm making progress because I finally made a step up from New Balance to Prada. Cause you know what's so funny too? It's just like the people that fiend to make it look like they're having progress be the ones that everybody know about their life for real. Like everybody know about their life. Even if you don't know them, you could tell by how they move and shit like that you ain't got shit for real. Like, okay, y'all fly as fuck, but I never see y'all whipping nothing. Fly as fuck, but I don't never see y'all in y'all house. Y'all ain't never post no pics or no videos or stories in your own crib. I don't see y'all at work. I don't see y'all doing shit. But when you do pop out every 10 months because you had to save for 10 months, it's fit pics or some superficial ass. It don't even be real motion. It don't. You know what that shit reminds me of? Like when people be moving with no progress. Like in the movies, when you see the behind the scenes where they're in a car or something and they just keep changing the background, but the person's in the car just sitting like this. That's literally what it means to have motion with no progress. You're just sitting in one spot, but the only thing that keeps changing is the background. You're not fooling nobody but yourself. Even if the viewers may be like, oh, that's cool, that's cool. If you still ain't got nothing real life to show at the end of the day after the scene is closed and the movie shoot is over, you ain't did shit. people just be switching up the backgrounds and the clothes in they life. They think that, oh, if I just get new clothes, I'm elevating. If I just fuck on a new nigga, fuck on a new bitch, I'm elevating. If I just let somebody else hand me shit and my hand is out, I'm elevating. Shit gotta unfold regardless. And I know for me, I would hate to be a person that's just jumping around like a jackrabbit and I'm not even really doing shit. Like, I'm just wasting my energy. And I feel like that's another thing that would give me anxiety, and I feel like give a lot of other people anxiety that people don't talk about, is that you kind of get anxiety to make a move, so you don't make a move at all. You're like, oh my God, I'm so scared to make the wrong move that I'm just not gonna move. So that's why people don't start those businesses. That's why people don't start whatever their craft is or whatever they want to do, because they're so worried about, like, bro, what if I make the wrong move? Which honestly is a good fucking thing. Because if I sat here and just said, oh yeah, let me just do what I want to do, a lot of my videos wouldn't have did good. A lot of my engagement wouldn't have been good. Sometimes it's not always about what you want to do. Sometimes you got to know when to make calculated moves. You got to know when to be like, listen, on TikTok, this sound is popping right now. I got to hop on it right now. Like, because this is what's going to help me blow up. You can't be like, oh, I'm going to get to the sound when I feel like it, and I better go viral because that's just me. I'm cute. I got on designer, so it better go viral. No. There's people with barely nothing, barely anything, but they out here blowing up in life, becoming overnight sensations and shit like that, because they're not thinking about how shit looks. They're not thinking about, oh yeah, no, I'll get around to when I feel like it, or I'm just gonna move and make other people think that I'm better than them already and I'm bigger than them already. A lot of people be so quick to make moves with no real plan. A lot of people be quick to be like, let me start a business, and don't know shit about business management, don't know shit about customer service, don't know shit about packing orders, don't know shit about taxes, don't even know shit about what's in demand. Let's get into that. Somebody gotta say it. A lot of y'all businesses is failing because y'all starting businesses that's not in demand. They're not in high demand. Y'all over here trying to sell motherfucking lashes and hair and this and that. I'm not knocking y'all business, but bro, a million bitches is selling lashes and hair. Y'all gotta understand y'all gotta read the times and read the room of shit. Oh, I just want to show people that I got something going on for myself, so I'm gonna start selling hair. And then there's a reason why your hair business fails in 5 months. One, because you didn't stick it out. And two, you ain't do your research. You just feeding to prove to the bitches on Instagram like, oh yeah, you got motion. You ain't got no fucking motion, bitch. You dumb as hell. Okay, your motion is motherfucking crippled with a whole bunch of roadblocks in the way because you ain't make sure the path was clear. Alright? Shit. I was saying something to myself the other day. I was like, even when Dorothy was going down that yellow brick road and she clicked them heels, she still walked her ass to the wizard, bro. So even though you feel like, oh, I'm clicking my heels, I'm walking down the road, or I'm with these people, doesn't mean you ain't still gonna have to work your way up. It don't mean you ain't gonna have to know which way to go and how to get there and take smart decisions. Like, y'all just moving, and then y'all taking advice from people that is honestly doing worse than y'all, or not doing that much better than y'all. They just make a little bit more money, so you're like, oh my God, yes, let me take advice from you. That's why I'm the type of person, like, when I see people doing their thing with their little businesses or they start stuff, I'll be like, oh, like, congrats, you know, and that's it. Because that's not me like, oh, I know they shit is gonna fail, but it's like, when you know what it really takes, the blood, sweat, and tears to really have some shit take off and last a long time. Because that's who some people, okay, they put in the work, they shit blow up, but they don't last. Because they're not continuously making calculated moves. They're like, oh my God, I made the calculated move to get here, so we could get comfortable. Don't beat on people either. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna get new stickers and make a new logo and that should keep my customers happy. No, bitch, if you're not adding more stuff to your roster, if you're not upping your inventory, if you're not asking the people what they want, if you're not giving sales, you're not making motion. You doing motion that nobody cares about. So, like I said, not all motion is progress. And y'all can't be letting people out here make y'all feel no type of way. And I damn sure hope y'all not the people that's out here putting on that front like y'all got motion. Don't do, not the goody gang. Alright, not the good gals on good man them. Okay, I know y'all not out here trying to fool people like y'all really got motion and y'all ain't got shit going on. I don't like that. So with that being said, you know, everything that glitters ain't gold. Y'all already know that though. And you know, yeah, don't just be so quick to jump around and hop around and just, I just want to be seen. I want to be. It's okay to regroup yourself and get your shit together before you try to pop out and be this, whatever you want to be. Because it's not about jumping around and show people like, oh, you can't sit still with your ADHD having ass. It should be about, listen, I'm going to show up and I'm here to stay. Showing up, showing out, and I'm here to stay. Not showing up, making the most noise, and then I disappear in the background because I ain't do my research. I ain't think hard enough. I didn't care enough to be more calculated. So, with that being said, with any business endeavors or life, accomplishments you guys want to accomplish, I hope that some of my words can be sprinkled into some of the things that you want to do. Remember, be calculated. Don't make too much noise. It's not about the noise. It ain't about the noise. Okay? But yes, y'all, as always, thank you so much for tuning into the 20-somethings podcast. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on all my social medias. They'll be down in the description down below. And I really hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Mwah.